Are you guys racing? I thought you guys were just showing your cars off.
Neither one of these
The racers haven't been out yet. They're out of respect for this. For the.
That thing run.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Trying to grab a lane or?
No.
For a squad to break. Clark, driver risk criminal damage.
Only if we can justify chasing somebody.
Taco Bell.
Hey, speaking of that,
inside the building, causing a power arm.
highlight of my next week: Fast and Furious 9's coming out next weekend. All right. They'll bring them back in some capacity, but no, it's Vin Diesel, you know. So it's all good. Well, you guys have a good night. Thanks for calling us.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
Northbound W from 694.
Oh, it's coming into our jurisdiction.
Long Lake Road.
Yeah. Is it still chasing?
Yep.
Is it on
Yeah, looks like we're flipping to go back west, 694.
You're on to go back westbound 694.
Hang on, I'm gonna go to Central and tell them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Somebody got the notice out already. Chase on LTAC 1.
Light traffic.
Copy, light traffic.
Speed at about 100.
So westbound 35 W.
Coming up to Long Lake. Those guys on the ramp, go down now. You'll get them.
So that's still in Ramsey County there?
Left lane. Speed's 120. Back to the right lane.
567, if that's you in front of me, let's cancel this.
What do you say?
Repeat that, I couldn't hear you.
Not for 621, we have a separate vehicle at high rate.
I'm not understanding what he's trying to say.
I can't hear you, LP. Sorry.
621, you can continue your pursuit still westbound from Silver Lake Road.
Copy, continue.
Well, there you have it.
Coming up to Central.
Parking Central.
Ridley got stop 6.
We're going to head to the corner of our county in case they turn around and come back. He's just leaving our county now.
Which they often do.
Lane. And back to the right lane. Coming up to University.
Approaching University.
Left lane. Passing University.
Passing University.
Vehicle is still darked out. Coming up to East River. Looks like we're going to exit East River.
Oh, there we go.
Exiting East River.
Staying on our side of the
Exiting East
river.
River.
Can't beat that.
At the bottom of East River on University. Crash.
Crashed at East River North.
Headed west. Looks like a male. Wearing all black.
Male wearing all black, running westbound from the vehicle East River in 694.
Huh.
I think it's like a car. My driver's got a phone anymore.
518 just out with the vehicle. 518 is out with the vehicle.
Through this parking lot. It's on the other side of the lot by the town hall.
Ran through the parking lot on the other side of the lot by the townhome.
He's done a great job.
Yeah, he is.
He's done a really great job. Calm, describing where he's at. It's really good.
2600 Rice
I'm not
Creek
actually
Road.
sure if this road's open. Holy moly.
2600 Rice Creek Road, New Brighton.
What's going on?
Squad has a Vehicle stop. The
Felony.
driver has a felony warrant.
Let's go there. But you better plug it in for me.
Okay.
Because it's close to here.
Alright, I'll be up next.
Copy.
Hang on.
I'm going to get off here just in case.
301.
If it's only 2,600.
Jumped up these rest of
Continue
her
on
boyfriend who was talking
I-35W
about
north
gun
for
state
1.5
that he had the
miles.
gun and punched Gump in the face and neck and choked
Head
her.
northeast toward
She's
County
together
Highway
together.
19, County Road D
We want to
West.
get back on 35W.
Got it.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-35W north.
What are we getting off on?
694 west to Silver Lake Road.
What I do is this.
Really?
Yep.
For the 2,600 Rice Creek?
Rice Creek, yeah.
Continue on I-35W.
Skip for River 7 and hear the description again, please.
Description is a male party wearing all black, led westbound from the vehicle. Advise the registered owner of this vehicle has an address at 255 Mercury Drive Northeast in Fridley, just northeast of your location.
Keep left to stay on I-35W north.
I'm going on 694 though.
Yep.
1 minute.
So Long Lake or something?
No county units.
Silver Lake.
He's in this complex.
So this is,
What's the address of the complex?
I'm going to get over here
Keep
because,
left to stay on I-35W north.
yeah, I'm left, but I stay. You know, they've had this divided freeway here, so if you get on the wrong side of the barriers,
Continue
No,
on
yeah.
I-35W north.
looks like it's all together now, but you used to be able to drive over there or here.
3 Mary 33 I'm arriving. Whoever was the last known
Sure, they just go to 96 right now.
It says 694 to.
Did they got them?
In half a mile, take exit 27B for I-694
I
west.
don't think it's open. Or is it?
459, can we get people to get back in their cars so they don't screw up the track?
East is open, but not west.
Take exit 27.
Maybe you can.
Fire at
Oh,
small
can
fire.
I? Oh, yeah?
He's
Here we
thrown
go.
in the jail.
Oh, here we go.
Second for an assault at 411 Minnesota Street at Double Street.
Continue on I-694
So you don't even
west
have to
for
have a
1.5
chase. It's
miles.
just exciting driving and
4
construction.
Mary 59, K9 warning's been given.
K9 warning is given at 52 minutes.
What's the county saying?
Right then, we need one more officer.
Copy out with the suspect on the side of the building. Code 4 if he's in custody at 52 minutes.
So is that the Rice Creek one?
3 Mary 33 is real.
This one was in custody.
Hasn't updated yet.
Grab what's legal.
If he's in custody, we'll go to help the trooper.
Yeah.
Count people and left.
Is there a spot that can break for the driver's assault? 411 Minnesota Street, Double Street downtown. The male fell down the street, unable to walk. Very distraught. It's going to be a 26-year-old male, conscious and breathing.
It hasn't updated to.
Want me to get off here or what?
No, Silver Lake Road.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mary 10, keep your left following towards Georgia Department River.
Copy, one in custody.
Was that 8197 or 8195?
In half a mile, take
Copy,
exit
westbound from the
39 for
Georgia
Silver
Department.
Lake
Yeah, this
Road.
still isn't saying anything about.
Go for it. Is there a spot that can assist 211?
54. Finished here, staff report, and another report. Copy.
Male party, all black, 12, possibly wearing white tennis shoes.
You know there's going to be
Take exit 39.
short turtles out here that refuse to cross the street.
288.
I'm gonna break. This is 202.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Silver Lake Road Northwest.
Right on,
Copy.
You got a lot of different things going on here, folks.
Turn right onto Silver Lake Road Northwest.
And it looks like Rice Creek Road is 1.2 miles. And we take a left.
Continue on Silver Lake Road Northwest for 1 mile.
But the last we have is that he had a felony suspect and needed backup or what?
Oh, now it says one in custody.
Okay.
All right.
I think our computer is just slow.
Yeah.
About 116.
As long as we're here, let's go see if we can help the trooper with the guy that was doing 120 and crashed.
1287 St. Albans for a hit and run. Our pump was a passerby
Head
side.
south on
Small
Silver Lake Road
and
northwest.
strike
Innsbruck
Kill that.
Drive.
Yep.
The last one on a block. Had a Colorado plate. Victor Oscar Papa 191. Goes back to a blue Hyundai unknown model. It's just gonna be a variant of that vehicle.
Were there some county cars out with this?
Don't know.
Order in place between the two of them.
Yeah.
55 minutes.
We're going to be 10A from our call. Put us on that domestic
3 Mary 31.
Still got the channel.
3 Mary 31.
Yep.
I'm on the track, I'll be going that direction. We are going to be walking on the south side of the garages of Georgetown towards the west.
Put me on with 202. Nothing.
South side of the
I'll be
garage.
working on the south side of the garages. Georgetown apartment complex going towards the west.
Georgetown apartment complex.
Disconnected appropriate for the time.
Holy smokes.
People shot in Dinkytown, huh? 5 people shot in Dinkytown.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, pull that up. 5 people shot in Dinkytown.
Great, up.
Pull up the shooting.
Well, yeah, whatever we got on that. That's unbelievable. Just saw it scroll up.
Or Maplewood Bus, 970 Legacy Parkway, East, from 7 for an 8-year-old male. Well,
Tell you what, somebody's got to take responsibility.
And Mary 31, we're continuing west on the south side of these garages. I believe we're paralleling 694. If we can get one person to go on 694 to make sure he does not cross using that bridge.
Yeah, too late.
3 Muriel 6, I'm there right now.
go to the pump was a CO.
Awesome, also riverfront cars for the block we can go underneath.
So you're going to see where the car crashed. This is the chase the trooper
I
had.
could use one more squad back here.
You can cross the road there. You can see where he crashed. I'm thinking they're up here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Georgetown apartment complex.
I've been in these Georgetown apartments before.
14th Avenue Southeast and 4th Street Southeast.
Yeah, Riverfront Park in the boat launch.
Just located just south of 694.
Oh, south of 694?
377 Avenue now.
These are the apartments. Georgetown. Oh, you know what? There's a river.
3 Mary 31. We're coming out, we're walking north from the 6040 building on the east side.
North from the 6040 building.
Track shows walking north in the building on that side.
You know, there is a path that runs along the river underneath the freeway as well.
There's a male that walked out. Right in
This is why I was searching for Barway Collins. Remember that little boy that was killed by his parents?
Yep.
I was searching for Barway Collins up here. And the path is back here behind those trees. Remember that search?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta figure out how I got on that path from here. We're gonna go down there.
211.
How's it going?
211. I don't know if you're with the victim, but then the victim left the room.
Let me see what we got here. Somewhere there's a path.
We're in the lobby waiting for our.
See it over there?
Copy. They come to a 26-year-old white male wearing khaki shorts and a polo shirt. I will get that now.
I'm gonna ask her.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know how to get down to the path by the river?
So Mississippi River?
Yeah, right here. There's a path down there.
That there's a path that goes. Oh yes. So you know when you came in.
Yep.
So instead of going straight like you did to
Yep.
go towards the leaf
Yep.
office, you go all the way down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, with the mail, not to get across the
Keep going down. You
street.
can't go anymore, and
Yep.
you'll see it.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
I'm sorry. I'm being nosy.
No, you're being helped. No, we're looking for a guy that was in a car that was fleeing the troopers.
Okay. What color is it?
Well, the car, we got the car. We're looking for the guy.
I should go in my apartment.
Well, wouldn't be a bad idea.
I think you can do this.
You think I can, or you think I
I
can?
think you can.
518 Metro. 518.
Is that?
We had Kalanji, James Strickling, 11, 15, and 95. Lives at 6819 Humboldt Avenue North, so he's probably heading towards Brooklyn Center.
Is that the? We got a lot of things going on at once. Which channel is that?
That's the LTAC, so they must be talking about him.
But I hear this radio.
Copy 101.
That's St. Paul.
But what is it though? It's gonna turn it off.
3931.
All right.
Once again, behind those garages, moving west on the south side.
Westbound from the south side of the garages.
I don't know if you remember Barway Collins, but
Oh yeah.
gentlemen, you putting a drone up?
Yes.
Very good, very good.
Love it.
I still want to find this access point because I know he's going to try to get there. They're down.
Ramsey 2950. 51 will be in the Riverfront Park with the troops.
Yeah.
Copy 102.
What do you think? There we go. You know, can I get to the path along the river this way? What's the best way to get there? You know? Yeah, there's a path along the river down there.
31, we're going to be tracking just west of the 5640 building.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Tracking west
Thank
of
you.
the 5640
Thank you.
building.
And 3 Mary 31, we're going to be going even further west towards the river down a ravine.
It's your other right. Yeah, this is right.
So cars can really tighten up that perimeter along this riverside.
There's the river right there. There's a path down there.
3 Mary 06, if we have any other cars available, we could use one on the bike path, just on the north side of the bridge of 694. Mary 24, I'm clearing this traffic stop soon, and I'll head over there.
Well,
Oh, great
And
minds.
3 Mary 31, we are now northbound. Sorry, we are now southbound
Well, the
on the
good-
riverbank, tracking towards 694.
that's where they be going. Anyhow, Barway Collins is funny part. You know, that little boy that was killed by his dad.
Yep.
So I was searching here with him, the dad,
Really.
knowing that he was,
You already knew.
knowing that he's a suspect.
3 Mary 06 on L
Just wanted to see how he
We got
reacted.
Brooklyn Center guys watching on their side of the river. Brooklyn Center 3217.
He's not
Monitoring, I'll be on our
He's
bike
not
path.
going to make it across the river.
694.
You know, I don't feel quite as bad killing dead grass.
Roger, 3 Mary 31, the Brooklyn Center. We're tracking south along the riverbank right now, approaching 694.
So he must have been the last guy in line with the
Yeah,
Tracking
with
crew.
the tracking crew, yeah.
Hi, Gabby. I'll be in a dead end near our park over here as well.
I know that this, I know, maybe we gotta go another building down to get access.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Anyhow, so truth be known, I had a friend of mine from the Liberian community that was befriending him to try to. And a long and a short of that whole story is that it's amazing what you can learn from a person's phone. So what happened was, of course, he drowned his child in the river on the west side. We were searching on the east side, but in reality he had drowned him on the other side of the river. But he was pretending like he was searching over here. He had drowned his child with some bricks.
Jesus.
And but his phone showed that it had pinged on a Wi-Fi along the river. You know how your phone records when you're... His phone had pinged on a Wi-Fi system on the river. And that was the key. That was really the key to...
And that led to finding him?
Well, what happened eventually...
January 24, I'm arriving in the area of the crash site. He's showing me on the bike path down to 18694.
He floated into a receiving area.
3 Muriel 610-4, right on the north side there.
Well, we knew he was a suspect, but we couldn't prove anything until the body floated up. It's a terrible
3 Muriel 31, we are now directly underneath 694.
Tracking directly under 694.
And 331 cars at Riverfront, we're starting to approach you. So we might need to tighten up here on Riverfront. If there's any other cars on the northern part of Georgetown, if you want to swing down to Riverfront Park
right here.
and go towards the center and also towards the end of the park. It's a very large park.
Yes, sirree. So we are there. The troops are working their way from
24-4
north to south. I don't know which way we want to search first, but
459, start David 39.
it's good to get out of the neighborhood once in a
4
while.
Mary 59.
4 Mary 59.
Start David 39, Riverfront Park.
Anoka, copy.
No good copies.
Thank you.
3 Mary 31, we were continuing south along the riverbank. We passed the boat launch.
You got your O-light?
Yep.
So southbound along the riverbank, passing the boat launch.
Who's that over there?
What are you seeing?
I don't know. There's the path.
So that's what the dog's coming down?
I don't know if a dog is coming down.
On 3 Mary 31, we're continuing south on that riverbank.
They got
3 Mary
a
31 to hole 6, we're going to have to really tighten up here on Riverfront.
they got a ways to go to get to us though. If they're walking. But they're on the right spot. Cars across the river. Well, we'll sit here for a while, huh?
sure.
What do you think? I mean, if they flush them down here. So we are on the east side of the Mississippi River. Suspect had fled from a chase with a trooper. Crashed his car at East River Road and 694. Came through Ramsey County on the way over here. Obviously they need as much help as they can. Oh, I know why we heard a little beep before I stopped. Apparently there's a tree behind us.
Ah. Oh, yeah, there is.
We could get on the path and just start working it.
Area 31, we're continuing south along the riverbed.
There's a car.
We're a couple hundred yards south of 694.
So everybody's got
Still tracking southbound.
Bugs on the outside of the screen, bugs on the inside of the screen.
Fort Mary 59.
I should say so I can see that path down there though.
If you'll advise, David 39 to start at the boat launch north on Riverfront Park. Check around that area.
Copy that. David 39 start at the boat launch.
Did you get the impression that they had a good track from the beginning, or they were just guessing?
No, it sounds like a good track.
Okay. They got the canine on them. They got a
drone up.
Drone up. Well, the question is, will they try to swim the river?
What are these, mayflies? Is that what these are?
I don't know. Roll your window up.
They're certainly irritating flies.
Well, we'll roll your window up there. We can see. We got a good view here.
Yeah.
We'll put our extra lights on. Now we really got. Well, we might get too many bugs in. Who kills their own son? Seriously.
It's just beyond being able to imagine.
Yeah.
Area 31.
The whole thing is.
Area 31.
It's always been.
We are continuing
troubling.
south. We're in like the 5200 block of the river.
There they come. You can see their lights.
So southbound in the 5200 block of East River Road.
I think that's a squad. I saw it.
Oh, you think you went in ahead of them?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's a squad.
Oh, crap, Pat. We got those little flies in our car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll light up a cigarette or something. That'll get rid of them. That's what my dad always said.
All right, I'll try. Oh, don't even get me started on June bugs, people.
Well, he's coming up or not? Is he going down?
Whoa.
Well, there's nothing back there.
Yeah.
That's a little bush. We drove through that on the way down. Well, some bushes. They're little. Going forward, the Durango would go through those. I think I might have to turn that off to get out of here. Yeah, there's nothing behind it. It's just tall weeds.
Area 31, we are still continuing south from that 5200 block range.
Tall weeds. There we go.
Still tracking the back up.
Back up at your own risk. Look at those giant animals in behind us.
Like something out of a horror.
There's a lot of bugs in our car right now.
No kidding.
They're ruining a perfectly good Durango.
Hopefully they don't spawn.
Anybody want to tell us what those bugs are? That young trooper was smart enough not to go into that bug-infested area.
We ain't scared of no bugs.
Alright, well, you know what you gotta do now. Faster, Daddy, faster.
Yeah.
A lot of people go around these medians.
Well, we've got a Durango.
Alright, let's turn the fans up full speed. Sorry, we'll have a little extra fan noise. See if we can get these bugs out of here. They seem to like our screens.
Yeah.
Where's the screen off? Gotta turn that one off. Oh my goodness gracious. As the Pink Panther would say. Exit stage left.
Mary 31.
Hey, Mary 31.
We have fresh prints along the riverbank. We're continuing southbound. So we're pretty confident you can keep continuing south along the riverbank. Right now, we're probably 600 to 700 yards south of 694.
Have you still tracking southbound about 600 to 700 yards south of
We're going to
694
slide
with fresh
back
prints?
to our own county.
We've got a lot of cars here.
Copy 150.
2 Mary 24 to 3 Mary 31. Do you want me to rotate the south side of Riverfront Park?
Well, they had a lot of cars though.
I'm going to let Muriel 6 make that decision, but you can take that bike path from
A lot of
the
different
trail
agencies.
if you want to. Myself and State Patrol just driving on the full launch here. We're going to head down on the bike path here. 06, if you can coordinate with 39, get into the area, please. And Muriel 6,
So on the Barway Collins case, the last anybody saw him was when he was on the bus. He's got a school bus coming home,
Okay.
and I was immersed in this case for a lot of strange reasons, but I'm friends with the Crystal Police Chief,
Is that a squad in Riverfront, the Gray Charger?
so I was helping out. But on the video he said, "Oh, there's my dad," like he was excited to see him when he's getting off the bus at the end of his bus stop.
Jesus.
But then his dad claimed that he never saw him. Okay, that he had left before the boy got off the bus. He just basically denied that he ever connected with the kid, even though the video said, "Oh, there's my dad." Excited to see his dad. And so, you guys, you listeners can look this up, this Barway Collins. He's serving a life sentence now, the father. Pierre. Pierre is his dad's name. And,
Alright, squad going down the bike path. You just passed us. 10-4. So you'll be just a tad north of the main entrance of Riverfront Park.
that's where we were.
Yep.
So we are back in Ramsey County, just to give you some perspective of how far we were out over there in Columbia
We're
Heights.
in cell phone still. coming up to that 5100 block.
So originally he denied it, and of course,
Southbound approaching the 5100 block.
there were some people that were defending him. Oh, he's just a father looking for his child. And of course, what had happened is he had picked a kid up in a car when he got off the bus, and then he took him over to the river.
If we can get a couple more squads
Drowned
in the
him.
southern part of our front part.
And really, it was the phone pinging over there that was the key piece of evidence.
I can't remember. Did he ever admit to it?
I don't remember either, to be honest with you. When the body was found, I mean, there was evidence when the body was found that obviously tied him back to him.
Right.
But I don't remember if he ever made any admissions.
No one's been out of
Good
his
question.
good.
I didn't work the case that far. It was just until they found him and could get him charged. But
331, we're continuing south. We're just southwest of Rydell Mansion.
the hardest part about that case for the investigators was thinking that someone could actually do that.
Right.
331, we actually now have moved off the bank, and we are on the bike trail, moving south still.
Moved off the riverbank and now on the bike trail moving southbound.
Boy, they've been humping that track. They've gone a long ways.
I don't think they had anybody on the south perimeter early though, because everybody thought maybe he was going to the apartments. But if you're familiar with that river, you know that path is there. It's a great escape route. I recorded him a few times when I was out looking for his son with him. It's always good to record liars, you know, just to see how people can just lie to your face about what had happened or what he was wearing.
4 Mary 59 to 4 David 39.
7121, check this
Go
website.
ahead. Can you meet me on the south end of the parking lot here? Right on the bike path next to the river. We're going to have you pick up here.
They're working that hard, huh?
Yeah.
Down to Ray Street?
Sure.
Why not, huh?
Why not?
Are you driving down the bike path there?
Just got off on the East River Road, 94.
Copy.
Yeah. Quick stop at that
Just coming down the
McDonald's
bike path.
Which
South
one?
end of the lot.
on Rice Street. Rice in Minnesota?
Yes, good choice. Good choice. I was afraid you were saying Rice in Arlington. Good choice, my friend. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
Mary 31, Mary 32. You copy on LTAC 1.
I don't know if he confessed, but I do know he pled guilty.
Go out on LTAC 1 for 32. Hey, 32. I got 24 coming down the bike trail right now to pick you up, so you can assist him. Copy.
Burger King up here. But you don't like Burger King, do you?
Burger King's okay too.
I don't think it's open though. We can get $1 Mellow Yellow at McDonald's. Actually, I don't like to say "oh-oh" because you know the most infamous "oh-oh."
What's that?
1986 Space Shuttle.
Oh.
Just after the O-ring froze up and they heard a pop. And the last utterance from the astronauts was, "Uh-oh."
Oh, man.
But we are out of gas. Our O-ring is not collapsed, but we are about to be out of gas.
Area 31 with dispatch.
Just stop and get some at the speedway.
The suspect description.
Terrible,
Match
terrible
the
thing.
owner of that vehicle.
There's someone call off.
Party that you saw matched
You
the
see they're auctioning off a trip to space?
out of Brooklyn Center Park.
Is that Elon Musk?
Elon or else Bezos, one of the two.
Stillwater Street in the township.
20 million or
A little
something?
bridge on the colors that we went to this address about.
I don't know what it went for. Some of our viewers went for an unbelievable amount.
At the address with
And they're only going just outside the atmosphere and then they're coming back.
Really?
At the door.
Yeah.
11:50, 1995, 150 pounds. Blue shorts. And they're waiting in a white box.
Dark skin, beard, and black hair.
Track team copy that description.
5181, go ahead.
Track team, he was also seen wearing all black and possibly white tennis shoes, but those may be muddy now.
And a good chance.
5183.
126.
5183.
582 Metro. He's going to be in his socks. He left both shoes near the car. Copy, in socks, no shoes.
Copy, victim of an assault showed up at Regents Hospital. The assault occurred at Chick-fil-A.
Any more on the 5 people shot over in Dinkytown?
Just that UMPD and MPD were on scene. Let's see if there's an update here.
I don't know if there's a motive or... The street racers were hanging out over there last week. I don't know if they were there tonight, but...
Clear report of the car full.
126.
Yep, no details.
59, is there a Fridley squad that can come to the south end of Riverfront? Give me right back to my car.
No real details.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Huh.
Dunkin' Donuts have been great supporters of law enforcement.
Yeah, they have.
Hey, before we get the cheeseburger, just in case I run out of gas, I gotta throw a few dollars in.
Okay.
Here's for the
Credit
roller,
card.
50 seconds to pick me up.
Mary 24, I'm +1 right now, but I can put you in the back if you'd like.
You know, I gotta make a pit stop.
Yep,
As
10-4.
far as we're here.
All right. Purple car. All right.
I'm at 51st and
I'll be right back.
Fisher Road.
Look at the line over there.
Eek. Oh, we may have to wait, I guess.
Yeah, well, let's see. Hey, why don't you
5182 driving.
grab me an egg salad sandwich, just in case.
Sure.
On Pike Trail.
Checking cell phone.
You're gonna get a little bit of gas here.
We're approaching that southern lot.
approaching the southern lot.
How's it going?
Good,
How are you?
Pretty good.
We just get off work or
Yeah.
what?
I worked at the Clover and then Bo and Kels were working at 10. Do you want to go to 3? Yeah. Yep, the 24th of July. Yep.
Working enough.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. That was a good idea to me.
You said you were going to make baskets. I said that's not necessary.
Yeah, she already gave me my instructions.
You don't have to do that. Thank you, though. It'll be fun.
You're sure.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Have a safe night.
Thank you, too.
We're approaching the control spot next to the power line. The heads up for 2 years right.
All right. Got some gasoline. That pump was really working slow, though. As you can hear, there's the bar rush is beginning. I guess it shouldn't be a bar rush. It'd be the after bar rush. Let's go pick up the Star. Patrick the Star. Well, I can tell it's a crowd here tonight.
8196, 8195.
At the Super America.
96.
Also known as Speedway.
721 First Avenue Northwest in apartment 105 to assist medics. En route for a 32-year-old male, not conscious. He is breathing. The caller believes that boyfriend overdosed, found 2 bottles of sleeping pills that are empty next to him, and he's been drinking. And left a note about not waking up.
96 copies. Area.
133.
97. You can have me.
Copy.
The last one.
Oh, you did good. I think I'll let you know after I eat it.
We moved a little bit back to the north.
Yeah, we haven't been down Rice Street. We've been definitely been in a strange locations tonight.
Yeah, we
On a little trail.
have been missing our usual spots.
I'm tracking westbound towards the river on the trail.
I'll just turn that one off for a while.
Okay.
Unless you really want to.
Nope. Fine.
Information to Brighton cars on a call impending at 1032 Highview Drive. A suspicious male knocking on the comp's front door for the last couple of minutes. Caller believes he may be
The suburbs have been pretty busy.
34.
9-7, you can send me to that instead.
Copy.
8185 on the right hand cycle.
Copy.
Did we get rid of most of our little friends?
I think so. Couple still running around up there. They're inside.
Close your mouth.
Say what?
Close your mouth.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with the window thing.
They don't even care.
They're strong about this.
Yeah. They are lat strong.
Well,
Thank you. 136.
Brittany, Gidget's daughter, stopped in to say hi at the gas station.
Oh, nice.
Nice person. Very nice person. Just kind, helpful. Got a wonderful daughter.
5182.
Good family.
Hey, I gotta tell you, when we get down here, my wife and I dropped off a cushion to get reupholstered.
8195.
Down here?
Yeah, on Rice Street.
Okay.
Apartment 105.
Tony's Upholstery. You ever been in there?
No.
Do great work. Now, obviously for my work, police work, I wasn't going to let my wife drop it off alone.
Right.
Right at Winnipeg and Rice. But the amazing thing of these, you never know if there's a little gem store. They did an unbelievable job of recovering a cushion we had for our
Really?
patio.
315.
That's cool.
137.
Tony's like an old school guy. I'm in there. You remember those green ledger books we used to have when we first became cops?
Oh, sure.
Got the green ledger books. It writes down your first name, your phone number, and what it is you're having done. And it says, I won't remember your name, but I'll remember the type of cushion you're getting done.
325.
That's old school.
14 miles out the Burger King, Maryland, with a male on a bike.
Burger King at 130. 5181.
I'll show you where it is.
Copy.
But just another reminder of all the really good people that are still on the streets working their butts off
Mm-hmm.
amidst all the chaos.
Yep. Getting on with life.
075, make way.
327, 325, take 41. Yeah, second. 4.
No, fine. So anyhow, here's Barnes.
There it is. How you doing?
What's going on?
What's happening?
What's fucking going on? You guys, we're trying to get out of here.
Beautiful night, huh?
It's a beautiful night. That's what. That's the man with that mustache. That motherfucker go fast.
Somebody's missing a shirt.
Be clear in the line at 139.
You know, tonight it's all guys. Some nights it's all women. Hey guys, how's it going? Where's all the women?
Some nights it's all women out here.
Anyhow, so this is the corner of right there. See Tony's Upholstery?
Oh, okay.
Right across from Bourne's.
Cool.
They do a great job. I would highly recommend those people there. They got a their whole family in there. I think it's a Latino family. Not positive, but I don't want to. I'm pretty sure Tony is Hispanic, but a wonderful, wonderful place there.
Here's your Mountain Dew.
Did you find it?
I found it.
How'd you find it?
I'm good.
How'd you find it? I mean, did you?
It was on your back floorboard.
Did you give me yours?
Nope.
What's going on tonight, Mr. Landrash? How are you?
I got something to fix for you.
Here's a Hazelwood and Prosperity.
Thank you. I just bought 3 at the Super America. Thank you. It's always good to have more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
141.
Tony's Upholstery.
Reading like a robbery. Would you make sure to get there to Maplewood and the other
People here tonight, huh? What time is it?
Affirmative.
It is 1:42. Well, where has the night gone?
I don't know, but more important than that is, where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing.
Reaching 5110, can you submit that last one?
That was a song
And
written about
314 and 315, this occurred in
men dying
Maplewood.
in Vietnam
Yep.
and honoring their memory. And flowers have gone to essentially be on their graves.
A lot of powerful songs came out of that era.
The 60s were the best in terms of words.
Yep.
We get on to Club Holiday, huh, Pat? We haven't been there all night. It's the
sure.
first time ever in our history of our patrolling that we haven't been to Club Holiday.
325, I'll take your alarm. Slow distance to 865.
When did I start riding with you? August of last year? That sound right?
I don't know, Pat. Your spirit was always with me.
I was thinking about this today. We have had one Friday off.
Really?
One.
On a crash motor vehicle stop. 373. Carjacking at 1750 White Bear Avenue, north of Speedway in Maplewood.
Oh.
Taken was George Adams Sierra 107. It's a 2008 Buick Enclave. Silver in color.
That's right where we were talking.
About 5 minutes ago. Unknown direction of travel, unknown suspect info.
Silver
and
Enclave.
unknown if a weapon was used. We have a good night at 144. 144.
With the carjacking, we'd like to know if there was a weapon, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Where is everybody? This is weird.
This is very weird.
All right, there's something not right about this. There's something not right about this. This is just totally bizarre.
Okay.
There must be a party at Michi's house. That's the only thing. There has to be an after party somewhere. This is really weird. 1:45 on a Friday, this place is never empty. Unless there's another place to go.
Give an adult male ride to 7920 Dane Avenue North in Brooklyn Park.
Hey, where is everybody? Why is it? Huh?
We have
At
no
144.
gas, so they're gone.
Oh, what happened to
really?
the gas?
You just ran out?
Yeah, earlier tonight,
Wow.
before I even started.
What did the company say?
I don't know, I'm not the manager.
I know. I'm just curious if you knew. So they said we got no gas, so go sweep the parking lot.
No, I said I was going to sweep the parking lot because it was a mess.
You're a good person.
God bless you.
Have a good one.
Have a wonderful
Thank
night.
you. Thank you. Well, there we have it. Trained investigators that we are. There's no gas at Club Holiday. We got to assume it's the Russians, right?
I'm telling you.
The Russians hacked into Holiday now. That's just I'm making that up, by the way. So we'll start that making that up as we go. That's interesting, though. Pew.
What is that?
Oh no, it smells like horse manure, huh?
Sure does.
Somebody must have a load of horse manure in their truck. It's worse than the cattle barns at the fair. Young girls, pick them everyone. So, by the way, regarding the state fair, for those of you that are curious, we're obviously out there patrolling the pre-fair and the events leading up to the fair, but the county board is attempting to secure assurances on liability. That might involve insurance, that might involve indemnification, but there's
1425 Rose Place West.
daily discussions between our staff, their staff, and the county board. What's this? What's that part mean? For this?
I wonder if it means truck park.
Maybe just me. We'll get down there. So we're gonna figure out a way to get to the fair is gonna take place. It's just a question of what level of security there will be. And if we do it, we're gonna do it right. Well, we're gonna do a portion of it either way, but just working to get an agreement where the fair will share the proportionate amount of liability. Because nowadays everybody gets sued.
Yep.
Even the lady on the freeway stop said she was gonna sue the trooper.
Sounds like strong arm on the carjacking.
Okay. Plate again.
I believe it was gas 107. 1 second.
Oh, what kind of car are we talking about?
A Buick Enclave, which is
oh yeah, I've seen
yes,
I
kind of
chased one of those once early on.
yeah, one of those weird shaped SUVs.
Gray or silver?
Silver.
So meanwhile, while there's a group working on the liability insurance, we have another group of sheriff's people working on recruiting former employees that worked at the state fair to put a list together of experienced people there. We're working on a joint powers agreement with the fair. Once we get that done, we're going to give our agreement to troopers. Hopefully they can adopt something similar. working parts.
Yeah. So it's all coming together.
It goes by very fast. Figure our radios out here. What do you got over there?
3. There, maybe.
Squad 325.
325.
False alarm at 315.
150.
You can clear I called DOA. You can investigate. Copy 9 from Robert Brown. Investigate 151.
Put it back to 901 promo. 901 hang up for a female that was saying something about Minneapolis, but that she wanted someone. She said she'll meet officers downstairs.
How's it going? Oh, you do? What do you do? What do you do? Okay. Okay, here's the question. Who do you think is the worst boss to work for, Bamer or Cassetta?
Bravo 49 for traffic.
Boom's the shit? Yeah? There you go. I'll tell Dave you said that. Yeah, he knows you work here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you make a good cheeseburger, right? There, yeah.
223, clear for 195.
Some awesome what? There you go.
330 on a 911. So they could be a Karen speaker. They gave the address. They are showing within 9 meters of.
Are you working nights or days or what?
Sitting there with their boyfriend and married and has
Okay.
children, but still trying to determine why they called 911. They're not giving much.
All right, buddy. All right, have a good one. Thanks a lot. See you later.
152.
Good night.
Bravo 528 EOT.
Bravo 528, 79, 152.
Somebody coming here.
Former 59 K9 heading in your direction now. Copy.
It's a weird night, Pat. The whole thing's weird.
Yeah, it is.
No gas.
31. Continuing call manager elsewhere from Minneapolis. Waterworks.
These guys are getting their exercise
Oh, no
tonight.
kidding.
They're still out there.
Still something on the trap.
I was trying to be on their channel, but they're still working that. If they find that guy, we're going to give them an award.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's pretty amazing.
You know, speaking of which,
Huh?
Bravo unit. Raymond just
I gotta talk to somebody at St. Paul, make sure somebody gets a citizen commendation to that lady who got the picture of that
Yeah.
stick-up car.
We can give her one ourselves. If they don't. I'm sure they will.
Squad 280,
Cool.
can you Golf Juliet uniform 762 East Top with us?
Copy.
Where are they at? 280. Something going on. My car stopped with them.
280. Raymond and Energy Park. Must be that detail.
155.
Peaceful in a strange way.
What's up?
I said it's peaceful in a strange way.
Yeah.
Strange like it's about to explode.
Like they said in the old westerns, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Too quiet.
Hey, read some birthdays off. I know it's pretty late.
Oh, yeah.
The description will be a black male in his 30s, approximately 6 feet tall, heavy build, wearing all black with a buzz or a fade cut.
Squad 228 copy route to dangerous condition. Randolph and Milton for vehicles racing and revving in the area for the past 5 to 10 minutes.
Joshua Williams just had his birthday. 26.
Happy birthday, Josh.
Landon West had his 5th birthday on the 17th from southeastern Pennsylvania.
Southeastern Pennsylvania.
Shirley Murray was on the 17th also. 95 years old. Way to go.
For vehicles racing and revving in the area.
Bill Olson, June 18th, 62. Don Wiesengay.
Hughesingay or Wiesengay?
Hughesingay.
Hughesingay.
Retired St. Paul PD.
Oh, yeah. I worked with Don.
94.
Oh, my goodness. Don,
Way to go, Don.
You're an icon. Thanks for all your help and friendship when we were young whippersnappers.
No kidding. You were a great role model.
Yep.
Gary Sorensen was June 12th from Shakopee. Eric, forgive me if I don't pronounce it right, Hehr, H-E-H-R, June 11th. Jim Simonette, June 4th, you turned 60. Tim turned 50 on June 12th. Oh, we wished Guy Stanton a birthday last week. So, happy birthday again, Guy. Janie Madline, June 11th. And Chuck Faline, June 10th. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Happy birthday to you all. Coming right at us.
There was a call in the Central here on Loud Racing.
Well, it's a good bet this could be it.
Bravo 494, checking your status.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it? Just a little Firebird? Camaro or whatever that is?
Bravo 494 has traffic.
Somebody yelling at us?
Yeah.
Call 4, thank you.
Copy code 4.
Challenger.
129 arriving.
Basically just got loud in
No one.
front.
Yeah.
How's it going?
129.
Go ahead.
Do you have any history with this phone number?
Driving slow?
I tried to.
You're a good man.
How about you guys? It look like they got a little something in itself.
Little bit. Little bit. All right. Have a good one. You too. Thank you.
Good one.
129, we do have a previous 911 hang up back on May 15th,
Check this out.
where she said essentially the same thing. and a DOC from back in March where she was actually in a domestic with her husband.
Hi. Everything okay?
Received. Do we have...
I'm sorry?
Grab my belongings.
Nobody in the lobby.
Have a good night.
Grabbing my belongings.
Negative. They all came in at address previous 939.
494 and 35E.
Which way? LTAC?
Sounds like south, Eden Prairie. So 494 and 35E down south. LTAC 4. What zone were we in before?
44 traffic. 44. Parking lot, O'Reilly Auto Parts, South Western Fly Road, Hotel, Hotel 885.
Q.
Lots of traffic at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Well, if they're eastbound, can catch them on.
Did it say eastbound?
Well, it says there. I think he's
Oh, okay.
If it does, we can catch it on 52. Let's get through this way. We're going to find out.
No firm. I'm still by myself. Speed 104, left lane, light traffic.
Stand by.
Coming up to 52.
Oh,
There you go.
well, we'll just continue then. East. So we have a chase. Is it Trooper? Or
Eden Prairie.
And we're just reaching 52 right now, exiting 52.
Copy, exiting 52 from eastbound 494.
Which way? Hang on. South or north? Either way, we gotta get off.
Yeah.
Here, hold my metal yellow. Put that on the Play-Doh, huh? Turn around.
Looks
Yeah.
like we're going to north 52. Speed to 120.
Good.
Light to no traffic.
Copy, northbound 52 from...
I'm gonna be on
North
50.
52.
Yep.
20 for 100.
2400, man.
Not sure what the reason is, but there's an Eden Prairie squad chasing a car up 52 from 494.
Yeah, Prairie Squad.
Exiting
car
7.
52 at 494.
And back down 494. For disregard, we are on a side street.
Squad distance to 342 Magnolia.
The LTAC 3 or what?
Back on East 494.
2400, that
LTAC 4.
Copy, eastbound 494. Looks like you're going from Concord.
LTAC 4, but they may not be coming any north any further, but LTAC 4. So what do you think?
Yep.
Just go get
I think
down
keep
there?
going. I think keep going.
Assume they're not coming?
Crossing the river, speeds 115. Lights, no traffic, center lane.
I think we're better off going.
Hey, eastbound 494, past Tarman.
I think we're better off going back on east on 94 to.
Okay.
And we are in Washington County.
I don't think we'll catch them this way. Yeah, let me just go down to Play-Doh.
Copy, we'll notify them.
Down to Concord, turn around. He is going to come in eventually.
Yep.
Passing 10, left lane, speeds 120.
It's kind of obscured.
Okay.
There, isn't it? The problem is they can cover
Clear.
a lot of ground at 120.
152 on the cross street, we're trying to notify.
See if he goes south.
Copy, confirm you're eastbound 494 at Maplewood.
Correct, coming up to Lake Road right now, speeds 130, right lane, no traffic.
Whoa.
Copy. You stop 494 Lake.
At 5183, the male has a switchblade.
83 squad, copy.
Squad 228, copy. You're out to the DOC 1433 South Laurel Street at 205.
Northbound 494.
Yeah, Washington County went notified.
West St. Paul.
Copy, we're passing Lake Road.
Copy. East stop 484, passing Lake. 45 is flight available?
Good question.
Saying it's there or not?
Is flight available?
Still eastbound, passing Valley Creek Road, coming up to Tamarack. Speeds are 140, no traffic.
140.
Time to go up to Tamarack, stop 494.
Well, we can't keep up with that one. We're going to have to get some stop sticks.
State is monitoring. You guys able to get them on camera?
They are on camera.
Copy.
The Chargers don't have governors on them.
494 through Oakdale. Just going to get details on that.
Then we're taking the exit.
Oops.
Stand by on that. We'll get it here in a second.
129.
Took Tamarack.
129. Go ahead, mark this advice.
And going straight across Tamarack on Stevens Way.
What did he
Copy.
say?
Go on Stevens.
Second squad with me if you can call it for me.
Stevens Way off of Tamarack.
Oh, they come right in on after, bro.
We're eastbound 94.
Oh, did he say he's just...
7130, 48,
Very confusing.
and back across Tamarack.
There's a lot of bugs on our windshield.
Yeah, there are.
Billenberg, I believe.
Dillenburg?
That's by the grill there, the Tavern Grill.
Never been at that one.
3134, you gonna call us?
I like the one in Arden Hills.
Negative, I'm just trying to see where you guys are at.
Copy. Part down West Minster, Magnolia.
We're going north on Billenberg.
Northbound Dillenburg.
Oh, Bielenberg?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll come right out on...
Copy. Go for out any suspects anywhere.
he's going to run into a dead end there, though. If he keeps going north.
I don't got him. You might have wrecked here at this curve by Home Furniture.
Yep.
7134, close. I'll check
a 50-year-old female down in Flint through his breathing. Largely through the male attempting to help the female by getting her up.
And I'll discontinue here because I've lost track, but we'll check this area of Home Furniture.
Let's see what the description is. Do we know?
Vehicle description.
It's a blue. It's going to be a Kawasaki sports bike. He is wearing all black, black jacket, black backpack, and blue jeans.
I can't even imagine driving a motorcycle at 140 miles an hour.
Copy that.
7134 on L-Tech for me.
7134, good.
I'm just getting into the area. Where's the last place you saw him? On Blellenberg, a curve, right by Home Furniture. We're just looking for tracks right now, see if he left the roadway. Okay, I'm out with you. Was it speed for the reason you're pursuing? Up front. Copy.
Well, that's the problem with... There's really no tactic you can use with a motorcycle. It doesn't put you at liability yourself.
Right.
Right? It's just a reality. We don't usually chase motorcycles at 140.
Charlie Alpha, I call. Not code 4. Copy, code 4.
7134 L10.
But the flip side of the coin is they're less likely to seriously injure someone else.
We're going to be on foot check in the woods if someone wants to
check 1350 Maryland Avenue East, apartment 308. Go ahead and check the address for suspect is still a vehicle out of.
Hudson going to the east from Muhlenberg to radio.
Neighborhood 200309. It's going to be a red plane.
Well, we're going to continue down here just outside of our county. But if they don't spot them quickly, we're going to head back. I don't think we get out to Woodbury too much.
No.
Sounds to me like... Oh, I think I see him.
Seriously?
No, that's just a buck on our windshield. It's about the right size, though. We could have gone down the lake, but I'm just going to go up here and see if he tries to poke out on the radio.
To Woodbury until Beckford. He may have actually made the turn and made it eastbound toward radio. 483
Well, here we go. Although, at the speeds he's going...
Well, he's either in the ditch or long gone.
Yeah.
State 545 on LTAC 4. I'm at Radio and City Place. Any place you want me to check out?
212.
225. You can cancel any medics around.
Well, if he's not in the ditch,
you want to stay there?
he's
We have
gone.
the last seen area covered, and if it made it through here, it would be coming right to you.
Well,
The motorcycle would be. We found part of the bike in the north parking lot of home.
Oh.
Seems certain medics.
Yeah, 3 medics.
this ain't going to be good. Home's right over here, isn't it?
I believe so.
734.
I used to shop over here.
Okay. We're moving in. The bike's about 15 yards into the wood line on the north side of home furniture.
He's going to be hurting.
Gonna be where Washington County start him.
So, it sounds like...
734. When you advise them, have them roll code 3.
Copy, Washington County dispatch, copy that, roll code 3.
5183.
Serpentine. It's right up here, right?
I think so.
Right up here. Make the turn.
There we go.
We are going to look for a guy that didn't make
Next
the
squad,
turn.
I'll bring a med bag.
Oh, it sounds like they got him.
I don't know.
57 on red line.
Bringing a med bag.
Well, let's go down into the lot here. I got a med bag too. good one. Firefighter Dino Guerin prepared me a great med bag. So, where's he at?
He's down there.
Me too. I just wonder why that person's running that way.
She was checking. I think she didn't have a med bag in that vehicle, so checking another one.
Where are you guys? In the whole lot.
I don't know. A little bit of miscommunication. They must have found him.
Looks like they're taking the med bag back.
Do we have the driver? UW. Do we have the driver? Well, here's the moral of that story. Always wear your helmet when you're fleeing from the police, right?
Yes, because he was wearing his helmet.
He survived it. At 140 miles an hour, he attempted to make the curve. Failed, but he survived it.
Sounds like he has some broken bones.
Yeah. He's in the woods there. We're not going to belittle him anymore by sticking around to watch him get dragged out, but we did talk to the Woodbury officers who found him. Kind of figured he maybe broke his neck and died, but they said no, he's alive.
Amazing.
It had to be one hell of a ride. Leaving that roadway, going across that parking lot, there had to be, several medians that you're going over?
Unreal.
At 100 plus. Yeah, I don't know. Don't run from the police. But if you do, put your helmet on.
And if it's actually his motorcycle, he's out of motorcycle now. Insurance doesn't cover that.
Well, sometimes if you have enough broken bones, the pain of living is just, he probably broke a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll live. I mean, you just never know. They said he's okay, but with internal bleeding, you don't know what could happen.
Right.
Case number 124310.
So we got to the
You're welcome. 220.
We got to the scene of the crime.
225, I copy your order. This is
But I want to say one other thing.
220.
The officers of today do great due diligence in finding people that have crashed.
Yep.
Right?
Yep, they sure do.
They take that responsibility seriously. You know, I think that may be one of the improvements over the years is that the responsibility for caring for a person, even though they fled from you.
Right.
I'm not saying for sure, but way back people might have said, we lost them. But there is a code of conduct now that you actually have a responsibility to try to find them.
Right.
Even if you did think you lost them. It's a great example of this case. They thought they lost him. They weren't sure if he's crashed or what, but they kept at it diligently until they found a motorcycle part. And that led them to the body.
Yep.
Well, the live person, I shouldn't call it a body. So the good news is they found him while he was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as long as we're over here. 'Cause there's some nice shopping opportunities here in Woodbury.
Oh, there's some great shops out there. Great shops.
That was home furniture.
Sushi Tango, one of my favorite restaurants.
There you go.
Right there.
There you go. Spillane Montage. That's where my wife gets her hair done. That's over here somewhere, just south of us, right? Spillane Montage. I don't know. I don't actually. I'm not an expert on Spillanes.
4483.
Spillanes.
Salon. But we're gonna go over here.
Copy 785 Suburban
There's a lot of good destinations here in this little strip
with a
mall.
male named Gregory who comes offered to pay for his gas.
Which one did you say you
Left
liked?
the gas, not
It's right around the corner here. It's Sushi
over
Tango.
NBC. Males and Minnesota license, Foxtrot, Lima, Romeo, 45.
Right there next to
Camry.
Starbucks.
Okay.
At 222.
Sushi Tango. Gotta try that sometime.
And they have far more than just
From
sushi.
Swansea County, channels are currently tied at Council 5 for a short shift change. 222.
The size of that Whole Foods market over there. Jeez, this place has just exploded.
What is?
The Woodbury.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Just exploded.
Yep.
But hey, they got 2 homicides this year, right? The one.
Yes.
They
sure do.
They had another one that just happened.
Yep.
So as you explode, you also gain a few other.
Negative side effects.
There you have it. The Shane Company. Fire the best at the Shane Company. Alright, so we're gonna go around Bath and Body. The Men's Warehouse. No, it's one of my favorites restaurants, Payway. You ever eaten there?
No.
Some good food there, man. You gotta go there.
I gotta put that in so I don't forget that.
Payway. Right there. It's like quasi fast food, but outstanding fast food.
GOA with 125.
Payway.
224.
I'm not sure I'm even pronouncing it right, but
Squad 211, checking your status.
Old Navy, 5 below. Dick's Sporting Goods. A lot of quality sporting goods there. That's your store right there. Ultra Beauty. Hey, here's the other thing I was thinking about our anniversary weekend for on Sunday. Mancini's has a bocce ball tournament, and I'm gonna have Jelly Joe put together a bocce ball team.
There you go.
And you and I will be the 2 alternates. I'm serious. It's a bocce ball. It's an all-day bocce ball tournament at Mancini's. We could stop down there and play a few games of bocce ball.
Why not?
Sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, if you're interested in bocce ball, Mancini's July 20. I don't know, whatever that 4th or 5th. It's a bocce ball tournament. Jelly Joe's going to put together a team.
He's the man for that.
He says he's pretty good at bocce ball. That's what he said.
Southwest 337 Whiskey Rosemary.
He said he's good.
Southwest 26.
Is there anything going on anywhere there, Pat?
No.
Not a thing.
I'm gonna put this.
You think the air temperature at my house has dropped off yet?
If the windows got opened.
See, there's it is. Spallon Montage. I just gotta give him a little shout out since my son uses them to cut the hair too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Quality hair salon.
27.
Spallon. Is it like Spallon? So we're in the eastern suburb of the Twin Cities. For those of you that are not a part of Minnesota, Ramsey County contains St. Paul and several other suburbs. And then as you cross over Highway 120, you're also known as Century, also known as Division, also known as Geneva, you enter Washington County. And this is the city of Woodbury, which is in Washington County. And the city of Woodbury, as you know, it recently had a shooting incident where the stepfather had fired a gun after called by his stepchildren. And then they fired back at him and killed his stepchild. That was the chase that ended at Regents Hospital. So they're still looking for one of those suspects, right? One got arrested.
Yeah. And I believe
The guy
a
with the
mother and a
tattoo.
girlfriend got arrested for aiding an offender.
Oh,
Because
good to know.
they knew he was wanted and tried to hide him out.
You know, before the next, we got to dig into that body part story. If that's the case, we got to do, before our next story, we got to do some extensive research on the guy's history.
Absolutely.
Just, if that's true, that's an amazing story. If he's a sex offender.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest line, was when John Elder said, "We're handling it as if it's a homicide."
Yeah, think?
You think? Yeah, we're handling it as if it's a homicide. And then you know what else he said? You can watch the press release. He said, if anybody gets any information that might be a part of our investigation. Yeah, if you find a part of our investigation, call us.
Please.
Please.
Please call us.
John, that was... Isn't it terrible? I mean, we're just gonna talk raw human emotion, all right? Isn't it terrible how you felt about this story when you weren't sure everything, and now you're telling me that the victim had a long criminal history of sexual offenses?
That's early reports.
I don't know, who knows if it's true.
Nothing's confirmed.
But I mean, you just can't deny that it changes
the changes,
tragedy, the horror of it. I mean, it just changes it.
Changes the emotion.
Whether it should or not is a whole other thing.
Right.
But there's not some cartel, Mexican drug cartel out there terrorizing people. Well, maybe there still is. We're gonna have all the details by next week.
Yes, we will.
If not before. Seems like we just started.
I know. This night has gone by very fast.
We haven't even been on the east side once. Let's get over there. Right?
Indeed.
We must not be transmitting. Oh, 140 miles an hour on a motorcycle and then you crash. I bet the trees probably saved his life.
I'll bet.
What time you want to go over there to the car show, bro? I mean, later, obviously, right?
Yeah. I'm wide open.
Okay.
Whatever you feel like.
I'll call you later.
If I don't answer the phone, text. If I don't answer the text, phone.
Very quiet.
So I was listening earlier this afternoon on the east side. I want to say maybe on Geranium. Squads attempted to stop a car, St. Paul squads.
Yeah.
And the guy immediately took off at a high rate of speed. As per policy, they did not pursue. And about 3 blocks later, he did a 3-car accident, hit a building, injured some people, and got away. With nobody.
No way. You got away?
Got away.
Jesus.
Last I heard, he got away.
Probably did.
At least when you pursue, you give other people down the road a little bit of warning that somebody
Well,
did
they're to
away.
arrest the guy so he doesn't do it again.
Right.
I was thinking about that today. I got interviewed by the Star Tribune once again about the
325.
Marshals Task Force.
I'm 10-8. I can take you well for a check. I'm pretty close.
It's tempting just to not even talk to them, but they deserve some answers. And so I always
5 Burns Avenue.
I always-
Homeless male lives out of his vehicle at the address. Like him checked on. ongoing issue of him having a tent and being taken away. It's going to be in a Chevy SUV, purple
What's the
in color.
address?
It's going to be north of the address on McLean.
Oh, McLean, okay. Anyhow, I was thinking about, you know, she was saying, well, you know, St. Paul wasn't a part of the task force, and I responded by saying, you know, it's the sheriff's office responsibility to pursue and apprehend felons and anybody with a warrant. When the judge signs the warrant, basically he's going to bring the person in.
Right.
That's part of our job, to go out and arrest the people with warrants. And there are some warrants that are victimless, but for the most part, behind every warrant, there's also a victim that deserves justice. And part of that justice is the offender that committed the crime against them being held accountable in court.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, when we're out there serving a warrant, it isn't just to put the person in jail, it's for the victims. And I mean, there are some crimes that are some people call victimless. We don't call them victimless, but some people do. But so remember, when you're thinking about us arresting people on warrants, we're also providing justice for the victim that was victimized while that warrant was generated.
Which, when you break it down, is the purpose for going after them in the first place, is to bring justice to who they victimized.
Yeah. Sometimes that gets lost in the discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, there's real people out there that are victims of these offenders. I don't know if you watched, Chinu Lee, our inspectors, putting together our youth programs.
Right.
And he's partnered up with Gil Zamora, who used to work at the Boys and Girls Club for ages.
Oh, okay.
Gil Zamora is just a hell of a guy. And they were live streaming some of the tournament today. Basketball.
Yeah.
They had a basketball tournament they put together. But Gil was interviewing some of the players. That was a really, really nice touch to see these kids being interviewed on a live stream.
That's cool.
About their play and what their plan is, and I learned something from that. I'm gonna do more of that, giving kids an opportunity to get a little recognition via social media. Live recognition. We should think about how we can use this venue for that as well.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's supposed to be a story on Mickey Frost coming out. I don't know if you can look at the morning paper while you're driving the Pioneer Press.
I will. Oh, the shooting on Rice Street last weekend at the Capitol Wine and Spirits.
Yep.
I believe it was Officer Liefong who spotted the suspect vehicle here at these apartments.
Oh, he did?
Yep. Recovered the vehicle. Potential suspect came out. That's something going on there.
Okay. She's screaming at us or
No, there's a group of people around a car.
Seems like we always end up here, huh?
Yep. It was this group right here it came from.
The cops got second information en route in a black Toyota stating she got a info from her daughter that their brother is holding her in the
Was
vehicle.
that I need help scream or I love you scream?
Which one
was it?
Well, we love you too.
Graham's brother, Charles Graham. The daughter is also called in, not saying much, just yelling, talking about father.
Hey, where you guys been all night?
We just came from.
Everything was closed.
We back home, so there's no worries, baby.
Okay, baby.
I need y'all to know.
There was nothing happening at Club Holiday tonight.
Rivera, let me cover you with all these kisses.
Well, that would be nice.
And we just big girls. Girls, you say girls have fun.
I'm on duty.
We just been cruising.
I know that's right.
You say girls
But we
have
smashed
fun.
her. She smashed her finger.
Ow!
Yeah, in the car. That's
You
all
just
y'all
what?
heard.
Smashed her finger.
Oh, that's what that was.
Accident. You just not see my finger.
Oh, that's what that's.
Well, we were just coming to make sure everybody was okay.
But you know what I'm saying?
You're very welcome.
We licking booties over here. Unless y'all want to lick booty too. We love
I'm
her.
not about to deal with you, Jocelyn. Go.
We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
No, but
you
she
guys.
just smashed her finger.
Yeah.
And I'm mad at which one of y'all
Don't work yourself too hard.
41.
You know, that's the last time I pull into the lot with my door on the side. I'm always better than that, aren't I? I usually have you.
Yeah, you generally put me next
you
to
over
him.
there. My goodness gracious.
Oh, that did not sound like a hurt finger scream.
Whoa, whoa.
Firefly.
Was that Tinkerbell?
That was a firefly.
That was Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
You know, it's Dave Colonel is a correctional officer for us. It's his mom's birthday Monday, Janice.
Happy birthday, Janice.
Happy birthday.
Boy, every McDonald's has a line.
Gotta give him credit.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, credit would be if they got a great product, but it also could be that they're just really slow in the line.
That's true.
You hear those crickets?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get home pretty soon, and we're gonna start hearing birds.
Yeah, what is up with birds starting to chirp at 3 in the morning? That's something weird is going on
Well,
in nature.
they flew here from the East Coast.
Suffering jet lag.
It's really four of them. They're from Florida. They're the Florida birds. Well, I'm disappointed it wasn't a little busier. It sounded like it was going to be a busy night, but
Well, like we always say though, that's good for the citizens.
it's great. It's a calming impact.
Our going live, I think, keeps the miscreants inside.
Some of them, no doubt about it. What time is it?
It is 2:45.
All right, 15 more minutes. 3 o'clock, sir.
The bewitching hour, the witching hour.
Put on arcade and pain here. But you know, usually about 3 o'clock we get a shooting. Matter of fact, I almost, just because it happens so regularly right at this time,
Yep.
we got to go to Cottage and Pain.
Yep.
It's like you could be ahead in a time warp
Exactly.
and stop the shooting before it happens. It didn't work for Bad Boys 2 though. Well, it wasn't Bad Boys 2. Will Smith, but it was Men in Black. Remember Men in Black? Where
Oh, yeah.
turns out he's actually raised by Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
Because his dad gets killed. I love those time travel movies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then the original Time Machine. That's a great one.
Yeah, those are forces your brain to get thinking.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to drive up by 1369 Payne. Pretty much on a weekly basis, someone's shooting at this house. Usually it's from Cottage.
I know a couple people right here on the block said it's been extremely quiet since Octavius got shot.
Okay, that's good.
At 246.
It's the car that's always there, I think. No. Yep. That's the one that's always there. That's the one that we had all of them piling out of that one night.
Yep. They said they didn't have any friends around here.
Squads 312 and 327.
There we go.
12, go ahead.
327.
Shots fired. Earl and Minnehaha.
556, Jenks Avenue, unit number 2 on a DOC. Tom's waiting outside an orange Infinity, stating a female is claiming that he's harassing her and calling the cops on him. The female is also called in, stating that the male half is stalking her, and she's not giving much further information.
That would be the worst relationship there is, don't you think?
Yeah, time to move along, you know?
Time to make cut bait, as they say.
247.
I don't know why that phrase is really applicable, but
The customers, they heard yelling noises coming.
I think that means when you got
Copy, 312, you can stay clear.
something on the line, but
Thanks, Ab.
it's either weeds or
At 248.
you're not going to get it in. Just
325, you can cancel
cut it
327.
and let it go.
Copy, 327, you can stay clear.
Thank you very much.
At 248.
Those Woodbury officers were friendly and appreciative of us stopping by. That was nice.
Yeah. Good department.
Yeah, they've had their hands full lately.
Mm-hmm.
You notice there's no cars even out here on Payne?
Nope.
Really weird.
We got that silver Enclave we're still looking for.
Yeah.
Gas 107, I believe it was.
Anyhow, what I was saying about east of us, east of our county is Washington County, and Woodbury is one of the cities there. And the eastern border of Washington County is the St. Croix River. And if you're ever in Minnesota and you want to see a beautiful, natural resource, the St. Croix River flows south along the Wisconsin-Minnesota border, and then down by Prescott, would that be the right place? They enter together and form into the Mississippi.
Beautiful,
But,
beautiful river.
Beautiful river. Congressman Bruce Vento was a leader in making sure they maintain the pristineness of it. But you can canoe down the St. Croix River from Taylor's Falls down to, what's that little town anyhow, it's a beautiful little canoe. You can rent canoes. It's a day canoe trip. There's little islands you can stop at, bring some lunch in your cooler. It's a great natural resource. was in Afton Park. I saw they had horseback riding down there in Afton Park.
About 312 and 327.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
12. 37.
Margaret and Earl on a marked in progress recovered property. Count is following their stolen vehicle. TC is trying to get them to stop.
No.
Now it's in the driver of the vehicle just gave the keys back to the cops. Individual license box trap email pop up 412 on a green Nissan Altima.
Where was that?
Margaret and Earl.
312 copy.
Come up, Earl.
327 copy. Can we get a stop location for them? Pretty close.
Affirmative, the TC is trying to get their location.
You say stopped.
Yeah, and that the driver gave the keys back to the complainant.
Oh. Well, in that case, maybe it's
Margaret west of Earl.
They're going to be on Margaret, just west of Earl.
Well, it must not be real stolen if the suspect
252.
is sticking around there.
It's a confirmed stolen.
Turn the opticom off in case they're coming. But nothing from the left. What do you got right?
Clear.
Until we get to the next one.
It's coming up on it right now.
312 on 2 blocks off.
Clear.
Yeah, 253.
327 same.
At same time. The suspect's going to be a black female in her 20s. Thin build with red and pink hair, black mini dress, left northbound on foot.
Northbound on foot.
Well, let's go this way then. Northbound on foot. FWW 623.
Kind of moving, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's looking for her.
Yep.
Unless it's FWW 623.
Sounds like there's something weird about this call.
Totally. That's
16
Margaret right there.
1600 block of East 4th Street. That comes back to.
Was that where the car was stolen from?
125 and 128. Central and Avon, Comp sees a male jumping on a female and pushing her. Comp also saw a male waving a black handgun. Could be a black male, no shirt, dark pants.
Well, things are picking up.
There's no question a lot of crazies come out after. If west of Earl meant like a half a block or a long ways.
Jesus.
That's your fault.
Yeah. I gotta unplug this. I'm plenty charged.
She went northbound from there, which has to be up Earl, right?
You'd think.
This street's not big enough for the both of us. across. Radio. $2,400. Can you see if they have the suspect on Margaret or if she's still missing?
Can you advise?
She gone.
Copy, the suspect is gone.
Something tells me this is going to end up being a breach of trust.
Well, she got a nice night for walking.
315.
True that.
315. United Delta Charlie Hotel 348. Received 257. Looking for a Central Squad to break for assist medics 6th and Robert. For non-Robert at 6th, a thumper in a sedan, blue or black in color.
I'll head that way.
Your squad to assist.
You know, I often think about
224, assist.
Well, I mean,
258.
Okay, let's just state up front, because we've been doing this for a while, the likelihood of us making a serious mistake is less than for young people, right?
Oh, for sure.
However, having said that, it's impossible to say you're not going to make a mistake.
Very true as well.
And because they do happen. It's just part of the job. This is our 160th transmission, and so we haven't really made any major ones. Sorry about that. Any major ones at this point, but the day will come when something happens. It won't be a mistake necessarily. It might just be something controversial or
312.
You know, some type of arrest. Or
Can we let the state and Minneapolis know that the owners are going to be driving us back to their address here? They're just waiting for it to be taken out at CIC.
I guess my point is that, you know, we've enjoyed a relatively mistake-free time.
Yep.
But we are live. This is complete and total transparency, and we're not perfect.
No, we are not.
Thankfully, we have one of those things that stops the car from backing up. But so just be aware of that. And that goes, the same goes through for other officers out there. You know, it's a tough job. It's tough to be right, perfect all the time. You know.
Is that an enclave? No, it's not. What was it? Did that come across?
Yep.
If you want 16 area.
MWV.
Well, if we do make a mistake, it won't be Patrick because he's the star.
Looks all good.
211, we're going to go with a blue
Address?
Nissan.
Minneapolis.
Yep. No plate. Oh, with a blue Nissan Altima, no plate. A 301.
You can be clear.
How's everyone?
Doing all right.
Good.
Thank you, Mike.
Your day going good?
Yep.
Just starting out or ending up?
Ended up.
Ending up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just trailered to Dolly all the way from Brooklyn Center.
Oh yeah.
With a van on it.
Whew.
Yep. Backwards too. I had to lock up the steering wheel and all types of stuff.
Good work. Good work. Have a good one.
Yep. You too.
Thank you. Oh, we're headed home in that case.
I think so.
3:02 a.m. What's the temperature out?
I would guess
68 degrees, it says here.
Huh? See?
There you go.
I was going to guess 68.
I'll be able to sleep.
Oh, yeah. You're going to sleep well tonight. Even with my allergies, I'm tempted to
Tomorrow when I wake
open
up,
the windows.
Yeah, you're going to give me some advice on my air conditioner?
Yes. I've got some names and some numbers.
We just try one more call.
Well, I don't want names and numbers. I want information.
I got information for you.
Tactical steps I can take.
I got some of those.
Step 1, turn the fuses off. Step 2,
Code 4 with the party.
pull the circuit. Step, whatever those steps are.
I
think there are a few electrical parts in there.
I think so too.
Something called a compressor.
220. 220.
Those go out.
You can change it to a DOC and clear GOA. Copy, 304.
Well, folks, I think that we've done our best tonight.
I think so too.
To try to inform and educate. We've been in a number of different counties.
We have been a lot of places tonight.
So be on the lookout for the gray Buick Enclave. What's the plate there?
I believe it was GAS 107. Gas 107.
If you see that, call the police.
Indeed.
Stolen with use of force.
But once again, thanks for being with us tonight, folks.
Yeah, and come out to back to the 50s tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. Take a look around. Bring your kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews.
Check out some awesome cars.
I have no idea what the price is to get in, but
somebody was saying $12.
Yeah, some kids are probably free, huh?
Right, you'd think.
Yeah, that's a little pricey for a whole family unless the kids get in a little cheaper. But
should we wrap it up?
Yeah, wrap it up. You know, and in the comments, I don't know, a little controversy last weekend. Let's be kind to each other. Don't search out controversy. If there is controversy, state your opinion and move on to the next set of comments.
And one of our followers, Carol Castle, sent me an email today. And And it's a story a man tells. But the most important part of it is the very last sentence that ties in well with our profession and with so many of the things we talk about during our live on patrols. And here's those words. And these are words to live by, folks. Keep your hands to yourself. Leave other people's things alone. And be kind to one another.
Well, the first two, it seems like I heard every single day when I was in first, second, third grade.
Yeah.
The third one, though, is relatively new, you know, and and thank you for being the master of kindness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's it, folks. This is a wrap. Have a good night, and we will see you next time.
And keep. Oh, by the way, keep your ideas coming. Keep your ideas coming for our celebration in July. And secondly, if you do go to the back to the 50s, post some pictures of the cars that you love the most.
Oh yeah.
On this
Please.
stream, post some pictures. Actually, maybe if Pat and I get there, we'll post some too. But post it on this stream if you wouldn't mind.
All right, folks. Good night.